Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Sweet Fuse at your side along Mitarashi's route. And we're in the horror hospital place. Not doing so well with the maze as we did with Shido. Still trying to make our way through it. So let's see if we can, well, we should be getting through this pretty soon, I think. Getting on to our next task here. So you can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. It's not like we've got a better idea after all. As we went, Urabe seemed to get more confident, and his pace sped up. He seemed to know exactly where to go. Ah, because he's a traitor. Does the crystal ball show you where to go?
Perhaps.
Is that suspicious? Before long, we'd reached a staircase.
Good work, team. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Please, if I could have a moment.
What's up? Huh? Before we could start up the stairs, however, Urabe spoke.
What's wrong? Before we go forward, there's something I must tell you.
His face was uncharacteristically serious. You're really Brad Pitt? But just as he began to speak... Aye! What? A scream echoed through the darkness.
You're going to have to tell us later, pal. Let's go.
Without waiting for a response, Mitarashi turned and headed for the stairs. Ever the man of action, never stopping to think? What should I do? Let's see... come on, Urabe! Come on, Urabe, let's go! Come on, you can tell us on the run! We needed to find the owner of that scream.
Guess you know what's up, kid.
You calling me kid again? He gave me a grin and nodded back. Well, I know there's no holding you back, basically.
We'll have time for you later, Urabe. Cool?
Very well. It took only a few minutes for the three of us to reach the top of the stairs. Where we find... All we found were more dark hallways. That's not helpful. That scream could have come from anywhere.
Damn it.
He ground his teeth and grumbled to himself.
Oh, hey, Urabe. Can you use that ball to find whoever was screaming out there?
I can certainly try. He waved his hands methodically over the crystal ball, and it began to glow. But... I'm afraid I cannot. Though I can locate the exit, the owner of the voice we heard eludes me. Are the spirits not cooperating, Urabe?
Crap.
He slammed his fist into the wall, but a second later we heard the scream again. Eee! Just keep screaming, girl. Lead us right to ya. There it is again. I think it came from over there.
Our exit is also in that direction. Good, let's move.
Convenient. Two birds with one stone. Urabe and his crystal ball led us through the maze easily and quickly.
We are approaching the exit. Then where is it? Somewhere nearby, I'm sure of it.
Look, there! I'd paused to catch my breath and noticed a door at the end of the hallways, underneath some emergency lights.
That's gotta be it. But we have been unable to locate the person who screamed. Maybe she went through the exit. Only one way to find out.
Let's go. We shoved the door open and stepped through. To the autopsy room. Or dissection room, whatever it was. The damp, moldy smell was gone, replaced by the harsh antiseptic smell of a functioning hospital. This is an operating room, isn't it? In the center of the room was a surgical-looking table with various unpleasant-looking tools laid out across it. The general creepiness of the room brought me up short, and I took a tentative step back as the two other doors opened and the rest of our party appeared. Ah, good timing, everybody. All at exactly the same time.
Oh, is everybody all right? Yeah, I guess so.
Thank goodness nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
You guys? I began to move slowly toward the table in the center. Hiding in the shadows, I could see the form of a small girl curled up in a ball. I know who that is. Oh wait, can I skip? Yep, we can skip some of the same old stuff. And as usual, get mad. Why did they even ask? You know that's what we're gonna do. It's the best thing about this game. Here, is there something you want to tell us? And for the explosive insight, again, we had to do the 7 deadly sins. And again, got it! Explosive insight again, all these sins. Trust Urabe again. Oh, and we have a different thing this time. I can't keep going. But just as I was about to collapse, I felt someone grab my hand.
What are you doing?
Mitarashi, where's Mai?
She's already out, don't worry. You need to get moving, though. Those bombs aren't done going off yet.
I focused on his hand, picked myself up, and began to run again. We hadn't gone very far before I heard another explosion from behind us. Ah!
Gah.
The blast slammed into me, and I felt my body begin to fall when... Mitarashi?
Gah.
He'd wrapped his arms around me and turned his back to the explosion. Are you okay?
Of course I am. That was nothing. It'll take a lot more than that to hurt Ryusei Mitarashi.
He stuck his neck out for me, again. So instead of getting hurt for Wakasa, this time he gets hurt for me. Ugh. Another blast hit us, far more powerful than the others, and then everything went dark. Oh, poor Mitarashi, but we already knew that was going to happen. Because you were looking out for me?
Huh? Nah, I was just being careless. Nothing for you to worry about.
Oh. It looks like he's in a lot of pain. I bet he just said that so I wouldn't feel bad. It seems like he's always saving me. He is. And of course, get mad, our favorite pastime. And break time with Mitarashi, mandatory, because we don't get to change anymore. We are officially on his route. Here I come, Mr. Escort. Who'd be visiting me this late? I wonder. I opened the door to find...
Hey!
Mitarashi? Is something wrong?
Not really. You just looked kinda bummed when we all split up. Like you had a lot on your mind or something.
Aw, how sweet of you to be concerned. Huh, yeah, I guess you're right.
What do you mean, guess? Of course I'm right. I'm all about knowing what people are feeling. Kinda my job. Not that you're a job, I mean, a client.
Oh, are you actually being flustered? Huh?
Look, I'm just saying that we're bros, alright?
No, I'm not a guy. We're not bros. Really?
Yeah, why not? Just means I got your back.
I suppose. You just never struck me as the sort of guy who sees women as, well, as bros, I guess.
Sorta goes with the territory. With a job like mine, there's not a lot of room for seeing women as anything more than a client.
Oh, well, thanks then. That makes me happy.
Good, but don't go telling everybody, alright? Just feels like you look like you could use a bro after what happened with Urabe.
Oh, look at him blushing! That's my first time seeing him blush like that, I believe. He's trying to cheer me up. Aren't you sad about it too? He coughed and looked around awkwardly, then shrugged.
Yeah, but keep it under your hat, okay? It's not like we're BFFs or anything, but he was one of us. I think he thought of us as friends. Probably broke the guy's heart to know that we had no idea who he really was. I don't think he really wanted to betray us, you know?
Yep, I don't think so either. I will learn about it later, but I'm pretty sure he's blackmailed into this. Or something like that. Brainwashed? Tricked? Something. Yeah.
Man, sorry about that. I'm not usually such a whiner. So much for staying cool.
We've already noticed your nerdiness, Mitarashi, don't worry. And we accept it, and we love you for it. You're being too hard on yourself. Oh, how's your injury?
It's fine. I'm fine. Although, I should probably be getting back to my room for some sleep.
Yeah, you should.
Alright, you too, okay?
I nodded and waved him off down the hall. That was nice, actually. I feel quite a bit better. There's a lot to be said for talking out your feelings with somebody, and it was good to remember that. We'll have to go visit him some nights. Alright, time for me to get some sleep. I was going to need my rest, so the sooner I got into bed, the better. Hi! How'd you get in here? Mai? What are you doing here? You little ninja. Can I sleep with you? Of course. I mean, if it's okay with your dad. Yeah. He did say that they don't live together, so maybe she feels kind of uncomfortable staying with him. Okay, let's get in bed then. I tucked her in, then turned off the lights and climbed into bed myself. This is kind of like having a little sister. Man, things were not like that with my little sisters. Mai was already snoring softly. Maybe that's partly 'cause, I'm 4 years older than the one and 6 years older than the other. So we weren't that close in age. They're much closer to each other than I was ever with them. Mai was already snoring softly. I let my eyes drift closed. Skipping time. Morning already? Gosh, I still feel kind of tired from yesterday. Daddy? Mai? Oh, that's right. She was feeling too shy to spend the night with her dad, so she came to my room. Kind of makes me feel like I had a little sister. Man, now I wish I did have a little sister. What's happening? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? No, it's okay. Good morning. Good morning to you too, Mai. Are you feeling okay? Did you sleep well? Yeah. She blushed a little bit as she nodded. You kind of sound like you're my sister or something. I like it. Oh, we like being not real sisters. Wait, does that mean that Shirabe's Rada not really gonna date him? I'm just gonna kinda be a sister figure for Mai. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. Thanks, Mai. I think being your big sister would have been pretty awesome. Yeah. She smiled and nodded, but she still looked a little fidgety and nervous. A kid really shouldn't be part of all this. I mean, all the stuff that happened yesterday was so dangerous. Oh jeez. Mitarashi! If the explosion yesterday opened up his wounds... Shouldn't we have thought of that last night? You're interrupting! Oh right, time for breakfast? Whatever. He's gesturing again, huh? What does he mean? I think he's telling us what's for breakfast. Yeah, you got it. Oh, he's nodding. So, what are we having? Can you understand what they're saying? I don't understand everything he says, but yeah, I guess so. Saki must be really, really bad with charades. Maybe kids are better at stuff like that. But just about everybody else in this game is better at stuff like that than you are, Saki. The piglet set up a table piled high with delicious-looking, steaming breakfast. Stare. She looks really hungry.
Dozo.
Once he was finished, the piglet gave us a short bow and backed away. Oh geez, this looks so good, but I can't stop worrying about Mitarashi. Sorry, Mai, but do you mind if I go visit Mitarashi before I eat? Huh? You mean Ryusei? Yeah, I'm worried about him. He hurt his tummy. I'll be right back, so you go ahead and eat your breakfast, okay? She looked at me, then at her breakfast, and then back at me again. What's wrong? Oh, is there something you don't like? She probably wants to come check on Mitarashi too. She loves him. No. She looked around the room nervously and twisted her hands. Can I go with you? What? But aren't you hungry? Uh-huh. But I'm worried too. That's right. Mai's gotten kind of attached to him, hasn't she? Alright, you can come with me. Maybe he'll get better as soon as he sees you. Aw. Okay. He did say there's nothing like the smile of a kid. Sorry, but we're gonna have to cancel breakfast. Can't we take it with us? Oh my goodness! I've never seen a piglet look that dejected. They have never done this dejected pose ever before. That's more dejected than Hogstein's dejected look. He doesn't know what to do with the food. Why don't you go share it with the other piglets? You got it, babe. Mitarashi risked his life to save me. If I can do anything for him, I want to. I don't see why we couldn't take our food with us to see Mitarashi. Mitarashi, are you awake?
Maybe he's still asleep.
Well, the door's unlocked, so why don't we go take a peek?
Okay.
I don't know any hotel that has doors that do not lock automatically. Quietly, we tiptoed into the room. We could hear pained breathing from the bed. His face twisted with pain as he sat up. Sweat shone on his face, and his shoulders heaved with each breath. Mitarashi, are you okay?
What? Why are you... What are you doing here?
We were worried about you.
Damn. Now I got a little girl worrying about me. How the mighty have fallen. Anyway, thanks for coming.
He tousled Mai's hair. She looks happy. Mitarashi, though, he's obviously in a lot of pain. Okay, I think me and Mai and Mitarashi and Shirabe all need to, move in together and be one big happy family. It'll be perfect.
Alright, I can't sit around here all day. Time to get up.
But you're hurt.
What's this? Don't be such a girl. I've had worse shaving.
Yeah, let's see how you actually do trying to get out of bed.
Like hell you have. I heard you moaning like a stuck pig from out in the hall.
Come on, that explosion just about killed all of us. I kinda can't believe we made it. Anyway, you shouldn't be pushing yourself. Can I skip any of this? No, okay, it's all new. Oh, hey guys.
Whoa. What is this, an intervention? You guys are blowing this way out of proportion. Just look at me. I've never felt... Ugh.
When he tried to stand up and pose, his face went pale and he hunched down over his stomach, moaning. Oh geez, he's still really hurting, isn't he?
You're trying too hard. No, I'm fine.
No fooling us, bro.
Simmer down there, son. We don't have a doctor here to look at you. Hell, all we got is a first aid kit. You crack that thing open again, and you're going to be up the creek.
I know that, I just...
Daddy?
Hello, Mai. Did you, sleep well?
Yeah, I slept in Saki's room.
Ah, is that so? Well, thanks for keeping an eye on her, little lady.
What, did you not know where your daughter was all night? Oh, no problem. We had a great time. It was kind of like having a little sister. Shirabe stood there for a moment, like he wanted to say something to Mai, but finally appeared to give up and turned back around. He bit into one of his snacks forcefully and scratched his head. I guess Mai isn't really sure what to say around him either. Makes sense, I suppose. They haven't really seen each other in a long time. They're almost strangers.
Damn, Shirabe. I thought wisdom was supposed to come with age. All you gotta do to kids is be nice to them.
Right.
Apparently so, since they managed to see past your looks. Whoa. What's that supposed to mean? You know exactly what it means, or you're even more of an idiot than I thought. Now, about today's game. We think you should stay behind. What? Oh, like hell!
He leapt out of bed.
Gah.
You should know better.
See?
We still have a couple more days of games. You should be resting. Exactly. Think about what else you're going to have to face. You need your strength.
He got hurt because he was protecting me. I feel like I should do something, but what? I shall. Yay, I get to stay behind and take care of him. So we do get different, stuff, but still, that means they're even an extra person short for the game. I wonder how they tackled it without us, but I guess we will never know because we're gonna be here, building a relationship. Can I stay here and take care of Mitarashi?
Hey, come on. I appreciate the offer, kid, but I'll be fine.
Wouldn't you rather have me take care of you than Mai?
No, that would be perfect. I was actually about to ask you to do just that.
Wait, seriously?
Yes, your insight has been really helpful, but we've been going non-stop for a couple days now. You need some time off.
Well, it's not like we're gonna be alternating time off. So he's worried about me too. Even if Mitarashi doesn't want me to, I think it's a good idea for me to stick around. Okay, staying behind it is then.
I was planning on leaving mine with him too, but I'm glad you'll be around to keep an eye on her. Why, can you take care of them for me?
She nodded, although I could see her kneading her hands nervously. What's there to be nervous of? You got the two coolest people around to take care of ya.
Good. Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Oh, that worked out well. Well, I really didn't want to have to get Mai involved with any more of these damn games.
Oh my god, I'm surrounded by moms. Did you not hear me? I am fine.
Well, you're, kinda contradicting yourself every time we try to get up, buddy. I don't care. We can all see you're hurt, and we're all worried about you.
I'm worried too.
And don't you want to spend some alone time? Well, kind of alone time with me? We can be a little family, you, me, and Mai. I gotta say, guys, I'm a little nervous about making our group any smaller, you know? He's talking about Arabe. I hope he's safe.
Exactly, see? You need me.
You're not gonna do us much good in this shape.
Alright, fine. You made your point. I guess the arguing isn't going to get me anywhere. I'll sit this one out, happy?
You think Hogstay's gonna let us do that?
We aren't breaking any rules. We just won't have as many players as usual. I don't think that'll be a problem. Right. People restrict themselves in games all the time.
For bigger challenges, restrict themselves? Whoa, man, TMI. You have no idea what you're talking about, Wakasa.
No. I just mean, where you, use fewer party members or only do unarmed combat or something like that. Sometimes you could do that to make a game you've already beaten more challenging.
Huh. Seems weird to me. Isn't it more fun to have awesome weapons and stuff?
Some people like that, yes.
Huh, you mean handicapping. Lots of sports use it to level the playing field a bit, when two teams are particularly unbalanced.
So, just look at this as giving Hogstein a handicap to even the odds. Huh, you better get out of here while your head still fits through the door, bro. Just doing it for your benefit. Wouldn't want you guys getting too worried about our chances. Well, we're not worried. I'm gonna let you guys handle this one, so go handle it already. We got this, okay? You keep your eyes on the prize. You really think I need you reminding me what my business is?
You two, always fighting to be the alpha male.
Wait, so are you guys bros now or what? What does it look like to you? Yeah, seriously, what are we even talking about?
Well, they can deny it all they want, but they might as well be brothers. It's almost like watching a sparring match.
Right, well, time to get moving.
Yeah, if we get stuck on this glorified garbage scow, we're well and truly boned.
Good luck. Be careful.
Later. Hey, this isn't so bad. It's kind of cool to know that somebody's waiting for us.
A pretty girl?
Exactly. That knowledge will make us try even harder.
They didn't say that when they just left Mitarashi and Mai behind. It's just because of me.
Hey, don't give me that try crap. You will come back, you hear me? Of course. That was always our intention.
He nodded firmly and left the room. I felt like we weren't just 7 strangers anymore. There was something that bound us together now. Seems kind of crazy that this awful game is the reason we're all friends.
Alright, well, the best medicine is food, so let's get to it.
Oh, didn't you get breakfast from the piglets?
Might have, but I was pretty far under.
I guess we should have bought ours with us. Like I said, I'll go find one of the piglets. Maybe they can bring us another one. Something wrong?
Here.
Was she gonna share some of her snacks? After digging around in her backpack, Mai produced an unopened package of snacks. Is that whole bag filled with snacks? Like father, like daughter, I guess.
Snacks, huh? Sounds good.
What, you don't want a real breakfast?
Yeah, about that. Much as I'd love some steak and eggs, with the way my stomach is right now, I think I might want to go easy on it.
And snacks are better for it? Unless it's crackers, maybe, yeah, but... I don't know if Pocky's so great on it.
Besides, Mai offered us our snacks. What kind of man would I be if I turned down such a generous, thoughtful lady?
Huh, I didn't even think of that. How nice of him.
So, how about one of those snacks, Miss Mai?
Okay.
She pulled another box out of her pack and shoved it into Mitarashi's outstretched hand.
Thanks.
He really likes kids, huh? I bet he'd make a great dad. Maybe we'll get to find out.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, sitting around here is not really my style. I mean, having a healthy body's like job number one for a guy like me. Can't believe I just let myself go like this.
He seems pretty upset about it. He must be hurt worse than I thought. Huh? As I was watching Mitarashi, he seemed to wobble. Are you alright? You look like you were kind of wobbling.
You sure? Maybe the boat just started to move.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Hey, what are you doing?
I ignore his protest and press the back of my hand to his forehead. Oh my gosh, you're burning up. I think you're getting a fever.
Nah, you call this a fever, it's nothing. Hey, maybe if I just go do some weights, I can sweat it out.
Over my dead body? You sit yourself down and rest. Please. Don't make me break out my mom voice.
Okay, fine. Jeez, I was just kidding.
Mai, do you think you can look after him by yourself for a little bit?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you. I'm gonna go see if I can find some ice.
Ice? Mai?
Well, he has a fever, so I thought if I got him an ice pack, he might feel better.
That's a load of bull. But if you're going to keep harping on it, fine, I'll sit still. Thanks.
Mai's going to keep a close eye on you, and if you try anything, I'll hear about it, so behave.
I got my eye on you.
It's so cute.
Well, I guess I better shape up then.
Glad to hear it. I'll be back soon. There's got to be a piglet or two in the lobby. Maybe they can get me an ice pack. There's no ice machines in the hallway. Hey, Piglet. Oh, great. Perfect timing. I need you to get something for me. Oh, don't give me that look. It's not a big deal. I'm, looking for an ice pack. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. That can't possibly be hard to do. You know, like a bag with ice in it. You put it on your forehead when you have a fever? What? Do you get it or not? It was moving its hands in some sort of rotating motion. Okay, so not only am I bad at charades, but apparently the piglets are too sometimes. What does that mean? It kind of looks like he's making shaved ice, but... Are you talking about shaved ice? No? He shook his head. Shoot, I wish I could understand you. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be an ice pack, as long as it'll help him cool down. Yeah? Oh, do you have something? He nodded vigorously, and then disappeared out of the room. When he returned, he was carrying... What? A fan. He seemed to realize almost immediately that it wasn't what I wanted, and he hung his head miserably. I know you can cool off with a fan. I'm just worried that might give him a cold. Well, if you don't have an ice pack, then maybe a cold towel or something? Yeah, got it. At least you can do that. Come on, there has seriously got to be ice on the ship. I mean, it's a luxury ship. Oh, do you have a towel? He gestured for me to wait and disappeared. After what seemed like a long time, he finally returned this time with a bucket? I was starting to get a tiny bit frustrated. Come on, I'm not the one who can't speak. I'm speaking English to you. Do you not understand the language? Do you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? What was I supposed to do with a bucket? Oh, there's ice in it. Okay, problem solved. What was the problem in the first place then? Were you just messing with me, dude, or what? Something else? He handed me a nice clean towel. I get it. I can put the towel in the ice water, wring it out, and use that. Perfect. Thanks, bud. Even if they can't talk, they seem pretty anxious to help. Thank you so much. I'll bring this back when I'm done. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I thought the piglet looked satisfied. This bucket's really big, though. I might have trouble carrying it. I looked inside. The pieces of ice were all sorts of different sizes. Were they still in the middle of making it? Wait, then that means the shaved ice movement meant... You were trying to tell me that you guys ran out of ice and were in the middle of making more? Uh-huh. The piglet nodded vigorously. I think I'm getting a lot better at understanding their, language. Their pantomime. Oh geez, look at the time. I need to get back to Mitarashi's room. And speaking of which, we need to end the video. So we shall finish taking care of Mitarashi on our day off here in the next video. Hope to see you there or in some of my other videos. And I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye bye everybody.